In this week's video, we're going to show you how to insulate the exterior of a house.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're building a compact house in Alaska. With just a small crew, we're going to frame this up and get it done in just one summer. We're getting started on the house build, and we want to enclose the entire exterior of the house in foam. What that does is not only does it add an R value, but wherever you have a stud, you have like the wood going all the way through, that acts as a thermal bridge for heat loss. So if you cover the entire outside with foam, you get rid of all those thermal bridges, and it really increases your R value of your home. So we want to enclose the whole outside with foam, so we've got a lot of tasks to do that. Any exterior elements have to be done, and we have to, basically the whole house grows by 1.5 inches on each wall. So what we're doing is we're putting 2x4s around all the windows, and we're going to build a covered porch, but that has to go on before the foam goes on, because it can't go on top of the foam. The other thing that we're hoping to accomplish is all the woodwork that's exposed, that needs to be sprayed, so when we go to put the siding on, we don't have to tape the siding and then just spray that. So hopefully we get some color on all the woodwork too.
So right now, that's what we're doing. We're getting the windows and doors furred out 1.5 inches, and the reason we do this is so that we actually have something for the window to attach to. What we're going to do is we add 1.5 inches around the windows. It's going to bring the windows out. Then we're going to go ahead and add, this is just a piece of foam, but we'll add full sheets of foam in here. What you notice is a few things we had to do, like we had to fur out a little bit for when we put the knee braces on for the roof. You know, it might have been a little confusing if you've seen that, but we're going to go ahead and insulate in between here what we can. I mean, we deal with a lot of cold temperatures in Alaska, and this little bit of insulation on the outside will help out extremely with the heating costs of this house in the wintertime. Six is 40. There's two 14s, right? That 14 we can do here for the 7s. So the last little bit of woodwork in this on this house is going to be this covered porch, and we're just going to put a shed roof on here with some timbers and some tongue groove, and it's going to look really nice. Deck's all done. I'm going to go ahead and put some stain on all these beams while I have a chance without having to tape everything off. Sometimes you look forward to wearing the white suit. So one of the things we did this week was we got all the timbers up, and while we had the chance, while we don't have to do any taping or anything like that, we wanted to apply the stain to the timber. So went ahead and did that with sprayed it on and then brushed it, and it came out really nice. The timbers look really, really nice. Super excited to see them stained up in the brown color that they're going to be for when this house is done. So might as well take advantage of it while it's easy. So we're getting rolling today. We're going to get the foam put up on the outside of the walls. So come on here, I'll show you what I've been doing. So you can see in all of our window openings, we went ahead and furred it out with 2x4 And then we're going to go ahead and put 1.5 inches of foam to match. The foam's really nice, it's super light, super easy to put up. But not only does that R value, but it also takes away that thermal break from your studs contacting outside air temperature out here. So this should help insulate this house, and it should make a big difference on the heat bills of this place. So a couple $1,000 upgrade in putting this on the outside of the wall will, in a few years, you'll recoup those costs in heating bills. Okay.
6 and 8 high.
6 and 1/8 high.
Yep.
How far does it run?
17 and 8.
Like that.
Wow, that's some good measuring.
We're using these for attaching the foam to the building, and just in a few places, and then when we put the furring strips up, it'll actually hold the foam to the wall better. So putting some tape on the seams here on the foam. This does it, seals it off just in case moisture does get back here. That still a moisture barrier. So it's looking pretty good. We got it all put on this side, as you can see. We're just finishing up this taping here. There's lots of nails and lots of screws that we're not getting, and see this little screw right here? I can use that because that one's still good, and I got a lot of roofing to do. See all the fascia I got to put on? So I'll use all these. So if you find any more of these, save them for me, okay? Can you go put that in the bag on the porch, Mr. Blue Hands?
Ooh, it just grabs it? Look at all those, look at all those treasures.
We cover the whole entire building on the outside with foam. So now there's a problem. We don't have anything to attach the siding to. Wherever there's a stud in the wall, we're going to go ahead and put a board up, and the stud will be centered on the board in here. We'll screw it to this through the foam, and then what that'll do is it'll give us a nailer for when we put siding up. So you get rigid insulation on the outside of your building, giving you a thermal break, and then we have a place to attach siding to, and it's a win-win. So the other benefit will be between there and the siding, there'll be an air gap. So if moisture ever got in there, it would drip right down, right out the bottom, and then it's breathable too, so it would dry out again. It's kind of like a rain screen. So today's big project is getting all the furring strips up. You can see we just went ahead and added these 1-bys. Gives you a 3.5 inch space to hit. Everything's on 24-inch centers, so siding will go right up and it'll be really easy. So seeing how this house is kind of a box, this porch on the outside really gives us some character. I really like how it came out. Nice to have a covered porch when you're going in and out of your house. So another big week, got a lot done. So you're probably wondering where my beautiful wife is. She's not here. Grace is playing hockey this week, so she's at a hockey clinic, and that's where they are at. But I'm here, and got a lot of work done this week, so super exciting to see this house where it is right now. And thanks for following along and watching the videos, and we'll see you next week.